Hey, this is Martin from Abacus Whiskers, and I want to show you our retrieval practice master sheet in Google Sheets and how you can use that to then link it up with Google Slides so that you have a load of retrieval practice questions from over a period of time displayed nice and neatly in a Google Slides with minimal amount of extra work for you. Okay, so in our Google Sheet document, any questions that you put from in these cells from A2 down will automatically be taken into account for display in Google Slides. Okay, so the first sheet is sort of the most recent content that you have covered, and the second a little bit older, a bit further back for the third one, and then the oldest content that you want to cover in that fourth sheet. Okay, then what this is then designed to do is it then pulls through using this little bit of code here. The blue ones, it's pulling through 3 questions from the latest content, 3 from the red, 3 from the yellow, 3 from the green, and it's displaying them like this, and it is randomly picking a question from there, so 3 from each of the 4 sheets, and it displays them here. It's also set to update in settings, to update on every change to the sheet and also every minute. Okay, which should mean that if you need to have a whole lesson with retrieval practice questions, once it's in Google Slides, you should be able to update it in Google Slides, and it will then pull through another load of questions through for you. Okay, so this is the bit in Google Sheets, and then unfortunately I can't send it out automatically linked between the sheets and the slides, which is a bit of a pain, and it's not ideal. But in the access that you get on Teachers Pay Teachers and tests and wherever else you end up putting it, you'll get access to a Google Drive folder that has this template in it. Okay, you don't have to use it, you can use your own if you want to, but it's there if you do. And all you need to do to link it is to click and drag over the 12 cells. Okay, so click in at the top or the bottom and then drag across and down, right click and copy, or Control and C on your keyboard, and then go to Google Slides wherever you want to put them. It might be in our template or it might be in your own slides, and then you can then do either edit paste or Control V to paste, and it will say link to spreadsheet, and this is important that you say yes. Okay, otherwise what you post in there will not update. All right, it won't be then constantly updating when you need it. So then it will automatically make it small like this, and you can make it as big as you want to, and you can make it as perfect as you wish. Okay, and every now and then it will give you the option to update. So those questions were the first ones that it's pulled through, and then you click update and it's pulled through another 12. Okay, another little thing you can do and you can check is if you go tools and linked objects, it will show you here where what's linked, and if you end up with more than one thing linked, you can update all of them from this little linked objects sidebar, which is quite useful to know. Okay, so in about a minute's time this will update. It's just updated there, and then in a little bit it will then give us the option to update it here.